Hello, Potato, and happy Friday. It is the first Friday of December the 5th, meaning today is part 5 of the Don't Drink and Droid Advent-ture. So let's start it off with number 5 on our Star Wars Lego calendar. So we've had a kind of mixed bag so far, but I'm guessing another mini build today because there aren't that many figures in here. And sure enough, we have a thing. Let's go in the fast forward and build the thing. And there is the thing. I was prepared to say I don't know what the thing is again, but we actually do know what the thing is because it's shown right there on the front, and it also shows that I have built it sideways, apparently. Yeah, I did. This should all be rotated 90 degrees. There we go. That's better. So yeah, this is a chair. A chair for C3, because we see C3PO sitting down so often in Star Wars. The only time I can really think of him sitting down is on the Falcon and on the current version of Star Tours. Because I don't think that costume actually lends itself to sitting down or indeed moving much at all. So we have a little chair, like a little throne for Christmas C3. Well, not even Christmassy. He's not Christmassy at all. He's just normal C3PO. We have a little throne for him, which on itself is not a super impressive thing. So this could be a day where the booze wins. But before we get to the booze, we have to find out, oh, mystical magical coin, are we opening Lord of the Rings today? And, well, I didn't catch it, but the answer is no. We are not opening Lord of the Rings today. We are opening Burger King. Let's get that monster up here. Like, literally, it just barely fits under the lights when I'm putting it up on the table. So let's pivot up a little so we can see the full majesty of the most whopperful time of the year, Advent. It's a little shame that this doesn't line up quite right. Can I? That's... If I were going to leave this on display, like on a shelf, that would bug me. Because everything else, I mean, it doesn't bug me up here so much, but the Burger King logo itself is misaligned. Kind of bugs me. Well, we'll get rid of that irritation by opening it up. And opening it up. Why can't I open it up? There we go. Opening up, and we are on number 3. We've gotten the chicken fries snow globe. We've gotten this lovely little stocking cap. And today we open drawer number 3. I love that I could put this all back in here when I'm done, because that's realistically what I'm probably going to do with anything that doesn't make it to the shelf. It's going to go back in here, back in the box, and be stored as a collectible forever and ever. So drawer number 3 has a little red paper in it, and we have a bag. We have oh, there's a thing in the bag, and I picked it up upside down. So we have, which would make a nice Burger King, like a dice bag, but we have an ornament. I'll have to make room for the tree, on the tree, for the tree. We have a Burger King crown ornament. Okay, this is actually probably going to stay out. This will be on our tree here. Do I have room to affix it to the tree now? Tree with our wobbling star hanging off the top. That's a nice heavy metal thing. I'm sure you heard, I'm sure the microphone picked up the noise of it clanging on the table when I dropped it. But yeah, that's actually pretty cool. That's the first thing I can actually do something with. I mean, if I had the head up here still, the hat would have gone on it. But that's a cool little ornament. Solid metal, printed with the words Burger King. And a little baggie, a large baggie to keep it in for the size of it. Kind of like 2 things in one today. I guess they figured a bag on its own is not impressive, especially when you have no context as to why it's there. It makes you think of the Crown Royal bags, which, you know, if you know, you know. I mean, for me, the Crown Royal bag is a sign. It's like Ferrero Rocher. It means you're fancy. All right, that was cool. It was a good one from the Burger King today. And again, this thing was 1954, so even though I'm opening it a year late, I am pleased with it. I would have been even more pleased with it last year. But, you know, better late than never. And again, nothing so far has been perishable. So that's a good thing. That means it's time to call in the holiday spirits wherever they're at. Where they're at happens to be right here in this heavy metal box. All right, let's crack it open. See what Christmas spirit am I getting into today? The spirit of Christmas past, the spirit of Christmas present, or indeed just the spirit of moonshine from Gatlinburg, Tennessee, which is probably what it is. It's definitely from Gatlinburg, Tennessee, because I think Ole Smoky and Sugarlands are both from Gatlinburg. Today we are doing another Sippin Cream. I mean, I'm enjoying the Sippin Creams. I'm disappointed because I know there aren't that many of them, and I'm going to be stuck with nothing but moonshines if we drink all the Sippin Creams. I don't think there's more than maybe 6 Sippin Creams in here. And this is our third one. I'm going to run out. This one is Sugarlands Sippin Cream Birthday Cake Cream Liqueur. And it's got California CRV. So I guess I should be recycling these. It is 40 proof, so 20% alcohol, so it's one of the lower ones we've done. But kind of like with the peanut butter was really good. I really liked the peanut butter. It's going to be hard for anything to beat the peanut butter. But honestly, given that all we got from Lego is a chair today, if this is even halfway decent, it probably wins. Because remember, this is what it's up against. And by this, I mean just the chair, not C-3PO. So, oh man, that label didn't come off very well, did it? Annoyance. There's even perforation. These things never work for me. You'd think when I get to the perforation, at least, it would just rip. There we go. There we go. Oops. Get that little bit. Because of my luck, that's exactly where I'll drink from. And I'll get that in my mouth. All right. Birthday Cake Sippin Cream. Looks like milk. Smells like a baked good. It does not. This actually, this first one doesn't really smell. I take it back. There's a little bit of the paint thinner smell there, but this one does smell predominantly sweet and kind of vanilla-y, kind of like a cake flavored drink. Let's see if it tastes like a cake flavored drink. So the cake flavor does not cover up the alcohol the same way the peanut butter did. It's still very, very obviously alcohol-y. But it's not bad. I mean, these things are well stronger alcohol flavored than, like, say, a Bailey's or like an Irish cream kind of thing. These definitely taste more alcohol-y than Irish cream, even though they're both cream liqueurs. But it's not bad. I would maybe give it second place so far. Not that I'm going to rate these in general, but it is better than the coffee one, but it's not as good as the peanut butter one. And it definitely wins over a Lego chair. I mean, at least I can identify it as a chair, but that's mostly because they show it on the box as one. If it didn't show C-3PO sitting on it on the box, I probably wouldn't know. Maybe it's a toilet. Maybe it's a robot toilet. If it's a robot toilet, it wins, because I mean, where do robots deposit their waste oils and such? They must have them. I mean, you know, when you change out your car, you have to drain oil out and stuff, right? There's lubrication involved with him. He must have excesses and waste products. Maybe this is a robot commode, and that is where robots, at least ones that can fit on it, discharge their waste materials. In that case, birthday cake still wins. Yeah, it's birthday cake today. Honestly, I really thought that Lego would have an easier time of it, but so far, we're not getting a lot of droids. We're not getting a lot of droids. And the one minifigure we got, one proper minifigure we got, was up against the kind of the best the shot box has had to offer. So it's been more, I really thought it just would be Lego. but that's not turning out to be the case so far. I mean, that said, we're not even a full week into this. We're, a full work week into December, but we're not a full week into the calendar yet. So things could pivot, things could change. But so far, yeah, today was a good day. Got some good spirits, got a robot toilet, got a cool little ornament for the tree. No real complaints. But that wraps us up. I hope you found it all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Come on back tomorrow for Don't Drink and Droid Part 6.